Astra Abyssosk.
Woohoo! Fallen Protection Squad, assemble!
Let's put our crystals together. Oh. The color of these crystals looks muddy. Dvalin. Let's start purifying these crystals first.
It is hard to believe such a thing is possible until you've seen it with your own eyes.
Interesting. It's like filtering wine. The process is refreshing.
I think we should have enough tears now. So next we... use the crystals on the Holy Lyre like last time.
It worked!
It seems completely different from before.
The Lyre's animo power seems fully restored. It's all thanks to you.
Now, where should we summon Storm Terror? It must be away from the city, else there will be casualties should we fail. Perhaps here at the winery?
If the winery was destroyed, it's not something I couldn't eventually fix.
The wind that blows at sea or in high places should be... It's never going to work if the air is too dry or suffocating.
Paimon understands. Sea or high places, right? Then the best location to play the lyre would be...
If you go east from Starfell Lake, there are mountains south of the beach.
Oh, you mean that beach we were on when you told Paimon about your sister?
If you head to where the cliff juts out, that place is known as Star Snatch Cliff. What do you think, Bard? Meets the requirements, no?
Let me think. Star Snatch Cliff. All right, let's do it there.
Very well. Then let's meet at Star Snatch Cliff when we're ready. Please don't be late.
Yes, ma'am!
Sorry. I didn't mean to...
I'll race you there.
Bet you can't keep up with me. I'll race you there.
Spin blade! Spin blade!
Let the show begin.
Cool it! Freeze! Cool it! Spin blade! Disappear! Dodge this! Freeze!
Bet you can't keep.
Freeze! Oh, so soft. Dodge this! Cool it!
Everyone is finally here.
for a fated reunion, isn't it? Well, we must be prepared for a fight.
Regardless of the outcome, things finally seem to be taking a turn for the better. Mondstadt has really been going through so much recently.
In the end, the solution to our problem was as simple as a traveler in a song. I suppose the Knights of Favonius may have played a part in it too.
Oh, we get it, Master Diluc. I, the best wandering bard of the mortal world, shall be...
What has been done cannot be undone.
Then why do I see sadness in your eyes? Sadness that speaks of your yearning for this song.
They are communicating. Huh?
No! Don't get bored!
Do not be fooled by him, dear dragon. He left you to rot alone. Now he attempts to deceive you once more. Let your wrath fester. Mondstadt has already turned its back on you.
You were planning this all along to have me slain.
No, listen to me!
The time has come for the dragon to serve its true master. While you beware your pathetic selves, watch the world tremble with fear.
Dvalin.
Barbe... Venti, please, be careful.
You've known my true identity for some time now. Though, I thank you for continuing to use the name Venti.
How's the Holy Lyre? Can it still be played, or does it need to be repaired?
Unfortunately, I think it's beyond repair.
No, we should make that a... If we don't fight the evil at its source, then we can't...
In which case, I shall call upon Outrider...
No need.
Why is that?
I eradicated one not long ago.
What? When?
If you want to track those monsters down, then I'll see...
Diluc. Though he dislikes the Knights of Favonius, he protects...
Oh? Why does our little Paimon sound...
Wait for my word. I'll be sure to let the Abyss Order know that their blood will not go unpunished.
Your Highness, your humble servant returns. When your homeland returns to this world, we shall revel in its glory.
Spin blade!
If you're borrowing a book, please register it in the log. Oh, it's you, little cutie. It's so good to see you. More refreshing than a stroll.
Clearly you're meant to be working, but you don't seem to have your heart in it at all.
I mean, other than Jean, who really works that earnestly anyway? So, did you have something you needed? Or did you just come to see me? Ooh, a smooth talker.
So, Miss Librarian, got any books to
Recommended books. Sadly.
What's with your ominous tone?
Oh, right. Would you be interested in checking? I think it would be quite helpful for you as travelers here.
Ooh, sounds like it could be helped. Do you think we could take a peek?
I suppose I can try to find you a...
Isn't this Lisa's job? What does she mean, I suppose?
Oh dear. That's unfortunate. Come to think of it, quite a few of our books are now overdue. On time!
Whoa, is Paimon imagining things, or does the air...
Such a pain. If you'd rather get your hands on that copy of the Tevat travel guide sooner...
Lisa seems really scary.
You really are such a considerate cutie. The souvenir shop. It's... Cutie, you're here. Let's begin, shall we? Hello, Marjorie. Why so surprised? Today is such a special day. It's only natural that I'd want a souvenir to remember it by. So it is. In that case, I declare this the day of my life. I wish I could get back, because I spent my first...
Don't you think that's a bit long?
Well, if it's a souvenir you're after, you're in the right place. Or you could let your new friend pick something out for you.
Yes, let us pick.
This is a historical relic retrieved from some Sure, there's a bit of wear and tear.
My goodness. This is one of the 3 lost scrolls that make up the northern border wind.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
My. You clearly know a treasure when you see it. Goodness, is that the time? Marjorie, one last thing. About the legend of Vanessa.
Oh, so you're a fan of the gallant Lady Vanessa too? For example, this lion's tooth pendant with Vanessa's... Oh my goodness. I do apologize. I didn't know that book was overdue. I can't believe I didn't put 2 and 2 together as soon as...
Well, since you look up to Lady Vanessa...
Yes, Lisa. I will be, Lisa.
Let's go and find the next overdue.
Welcome to Good Hunter. Table for 2?
3!
Oh, my apologies. Please.
So we're gonna eat first and bring up the book situation later?
Why, of course. The stress of work really takes the
Work is that bad, huh?
Today's recommendation is...
Why don't you order us something, cutie? I'm ever so curious to know what your tastes are. Good Hunter's signature dish. If it's what you want.
You sure?
Finished ordering?
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Finished ordering? Sit here. Let's... Beautifully tender and cooked to perfection. No wonder it's their signature.
Paimon's so full.
Time is getting on. I suppose I should carry on with this ghastly thing called work. Let's have a little chat with Sarah about her library book.
Or something else?
No, thank you. We're quite satisfied.
The boar brisket? I'm sorry. I think we took that off the menu.
She means the book you borrowed.
Oh, of course. I came straight to the restaurant after. I'm so sorry, Lee.
Okay then. Right. On to our next stop then, cute. This is our final call for the day.
Welcome. Couples are our specialty.
Yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers is a date without room"? Why, it just so happens that I would, my...
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? Mist, you want them? It's just that Lisa seems to use Electro quite a lot.
You sure? Can't...
Huh? These flowers are saturated with cryo energy. Don't you know what happens when cryo meets electro? You certainly haven't been doing your homework. Meet me at the library after work, and I will give... Okay, time to get back to business.
Back to business? My business is selling flowers.
Once again, we see a total lack of respect for the Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies.
Oh no. What am I gonna do? A while back, I realized it was almost, but I couldn't find it anywhere. It's like somebody stole it.
Uh-oh. That Lisa does some crazy things when she gets mad.
I heard that. Well, if it really was stolen, Donna's done nothing wrong. The blame lies with the book thief, and their punishment will be 3.
Like Paimon said, totally crazy.
Oh, don't worry about that. I put a unique elemental marker on each book.
When did Lisa start taking her job?
Hey, sweetie, I've heard your elemental sensitivity.
Elemental sensitivity? Use your elemental sight to look for clues.
Moon pie. That's what I'll make tonight.
Looking at the elemental traces, it does seem likely that the book...
So Donna didn't do anything wrong after all.
It's not from the restricted sections. Whoever wanted this book's... The elemental traces are very faint. You must see it too, right? Let's follow the trail and have a look where our...
No one escapes my sight.
It's further than I thought. Quite the intrepid explorer, our little thief.
Maybe we frightened the turtle back inside his shell. The thief lives inside ruins?
Please do not jump to such a preposterous... This seems far more likely to be the work of some none too friendly. It's like you can read... This is more likely to be... Also, there's an element...
A seal? How are we gonna break it?
Not to worry. If you think a little mad...
Why is that? what Lisa's like when she's hard at... La da 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 da.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
Ready when you are.
It's so much bigger in here than Paimon thought. Do we really have to go all the way inside?
If you borrow a book, you have to return it. There will be no exceptions. You've been a naughty boy. Blitz. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. Come a little closer.
Dodge this! This minute will be through!
How did you find this place? It's so well...
I have no interest in finding out where you little rascals hide yourselves away. But tell me, how is it that you have the time to conceal your stronghold in a You have no respect whatsoever for other people's work.
You just want the book? I was unaware that anyone in Mondstadt... Who?
The librarian. Although I believe that should be return the book.
Since you insist on concealing your identity, I have all the less reason to give you that book. After all, it can... Huh? What are you doing?
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in line. This is why I call it We'll just need to find the book ourselves.
It's the Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies.
That's the one.
Otherwise, what?
I would have probably... Then again, and it doesn't appear to have any
Yeah, it seems like just an average storybook.
As far as my duties as Since this book has piqued your interest, I don't know, there's no time limit for you. This is an exclusive privilege reserved...
Exclusive privilege?
Excuse me? Are you in some way dissatisfied with my work? Good. You're amenable to reason then. My work here is done. I'm going back. Don't forget to register at the library when you have a spare moment. You've returned. The paperwork is done.
Thank you, Miss Lisa. But
The Tevat Travel Guide is a serial publication. It is
Oh.
Take one. Consider it your with you by my side.
The Tevat travel guide was just bait to get it.
I hadn't anticipated that a few routine returns incurred as compensation for dragging you into all this bother.
Wow! Lisa went and bought us some special souvenirs.
In fact, they were intended for our next out.